If you run, you are a runner. It doesn't matter how fast or how far. It doesn't matter if today is your first day or if you've been running for 20 years. There is no test to pass, no license to earn, no membership card to get. You just run.
I think it's important to enjoy what you're doing. So for me, it's like when I go for a run, I don't necessarily think of it as work. You have to keep going, even when you have a bad patch. Keep running and stick through it.
Be true to yourself, and if you enjoy something, then do it. I'm Natalie Ross, I'm 20, I'm from Grahamstown, originally from Cape Town, and I go to Rhodes. I think from a sporting point of view, the most significant moment would be when I found out I made the South African team, because that's something I always wanted to achieve. At the end of last year, after I got back from overseas, I was nominated and then chosen out of a group of finalists as Sportswoman of the Year.
My main sport is duathlon, mostly running. I grew up running. I started running when I was very young, and by the time I got to high school, I competed quite a lot in mostly track events and ran provincially. And then when I came to Rhodes, I started duathlon. A friend convinced me to pick it up, and I started cycling. And then last year I was selected for the national team. Basically, I went to national champs and I came fourth in my age group. And then the time that I ran allowed me to qualify for the under 23 elite team. So then I was selected for that team. And then we went over to Scotland. Obviously my first international event. I'm very excited, but unfortunately it didn't go very well.
There's a bit of pressure though. Like, once you've achieved something, then a lot of people expect you to achieve it again. The support of my family has helped me. Obviously, I really appreciated it, and I think more my defeats and failures have helped me. I think they've grown me more, and obviously the successes as well. But I think you learn more in failure. Like, you learn how to handle disappointment and how to keep moving forward. I learn a lot from defeat, actually. I've done a lot of races, so obviously they haven't all gone my way, and I've learned that if you don't win or if it goes badly, then you just carry on training and eventually you'll have a good race. Sports-wise, my hardest loss would be a race in Matric. It was at provincial champs, and I had a shocker. I had such a bad race. I was so disappointed afterwards. It was a track race. I started far too fast, and then because generally I would run provincially, and then in my matric year I just messed it up and I didn't make the team, and I was very disappointed because back then to me it meant so much. I've kind of learned not to be as hard on myself though. When I was younger I used to put a lot of pressure on myself, and if I lost I'd get very upset with myself, but now I think I get disappointed but just kind of keep going. It's nice to have my family tell me, oh, it's okay, you know, don't worry about it next time, or we're proud of you anyway. But I think it also, like, you have to carry on yourself. You can't just be like, oh, well, it's okay, I'll just quit now. You have to carry on going. Like, if I've had a stressful day or I've had a bad day, then running kind of takes me away from that because I don't think about it at all. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy it. I love the feeling of it. Even if I don't do it competitively, I'll carry on running. I'm awesome. No, I'm.
But very much that.